Hello aviators, how are you today? My name is Magnar Nordahl. I'm a captain and instructor on ATR aircraft. This is video number 3 in a series of ATR hacks every pilot should know about. So unless you are a very experienced pilot on ATR, there might be some hacks you will find useful. So stay put. How do you determine your cruise level? Normally you can use this table found in the FCOM and Quick Reference Handbook, but this is a bit cumbersome. Here is an easier method. On MCDU, you press the performance button until you see the cruise page. Here you can read 1 engine out ceiling. Your 2 engine service ceiling is 4,000 feet higher. It cannot be easier than that. According to the FCOM, the fuel content indication is affected by the level of the feeder tank. When the fuel pumps are off, the fuel in the feeder tank will seep into the main tank. With the pumps running, the feeder tanks are filled up within a few minutes. So, when you are refueling, it matters whether the fuel pumps are on or off. When you refuel with the pumps on, the fuel quantity will be 100% correct. When you refuel with the pumps off, you will receive 10 to 20 kilos extra in each tank. So a few minutes after you have started the pumps, you will see each fuel quantity indicator is showing 10 or 20 kilos extra. This hack is for ATR aircraft with glass cockpit. The barometric reference pressure for the altimeter can be set in 80 hectopascal or inches of mercury. A difference in 1 hectopascal represents 28 feet. A difference in 0.01 inches of mercury represents 10 feet. So when the altimeter setting is 1010 hectopascal, it can be from 29.82 to 29.84 inches of mercury. When flying in countries where hectopascal is used, we can optimize the altimeter setting by selecting the highest value of inches of mercury for the current hectopascal. This enables us to descend 18 to 20 feet lower on an instrument approach, which can be the difference between a landing and missed approach in marginal weather conditions. Is this safe? Yes, for 2 reasons. 1. When observing QNH, air traffic control will publish a value that will keep you at or above indicated altitude. And 2. The obstacle clearance included in approach minima includes a margin for altimeter errors. So in this case, you set QNH 1010, 29.84. When the sun is shining and the weather is warm, the cabin will easily heat up. The solution is to pull down the window shades. They are white and reflect the sunlight that otherwise will heat up the interior. It's really effective. Early ATR aircraft don't have electronic propeller control, or PEC. When flying those variants, the pilots must set the condition errors to max RPM, or 100% NP, when they are on approach. 100% NP is needed in case of a go-around. New ATR variants have PEC, and we fly the approach and land with 82% NP. If we increase the power, for example during a go-around, NP will automatically increase to 100%. With this, we assume that the power management is set to take off. Landing with 82% NP reduces noise, but the backside is that the engine is less responsive when we change power. Therefore, when we expect to encounter turbulence or wind shear during landing, we set the condition errors to 100% override. This position also works well as an air brake if we need to bleed off energy before we start approach. When the aircraft is parked for some hours in the sun, the cabin will heat up. Here is the best way to cool it down when using hotel mode. 1. Select high flow. 2. Move power lever number 2 forward to the gust lock. Now you have double the airflow. 3. If the duct temperature is high, select the recirculation fans off. The recirculation fans takes hot air from the cabin and mixes it with the cold air from the air condition. Therefore, switching them off will improve the cooling of the cabin. Once the duct temperature is cool, you can select the recirculation fans back on, as they provide better airflow in the cabin. And that's all for this time. If you know other ATR hacks, please let us know in the comment section below. Then I can make more videos for you. Thank you for watching, have a wonderful day and happy landing!